Okay, here we are with board 11. I've got 9 points, not enough to open. It's been my style these days to open lighter and lighter. So if your partnership can handle it, you can open as light as 11. So if you made this hand a bit stronger, I might consider opening it. But your partner has to be on the same page so that they're not getting you too high when you're opening so light. Now you can't be afraid to get in there, especially when you're not vulnerable. So if the auction stays pretty tame, I'm going to enter with a past hand takeout double. So partner will know I'm 9 or 10, maybe 11 points, and approximately this exact distribution. And he'll know that because there's no way that I'm going to go ahead and step into an auction as a past hand unless I really have a very descriptive bid, because I've already passed, he's passing, there's just no point in getting in there unless I feel that we're able to compete successfully. And the only times that I'm going to be able to believe that is when I have sort of the perfect hand. But anyway, Laura's splintered to 4 clubs, so I'm not going to double that. The reason is I can handle any lead from partner. I don't feel the need to insist on a club lead. So I think doubling here is kind of an error, actually, because I don't want to tell David, please lead a club, when if he leads aggressively from a king or something, it's going to work out great for him. So I don't want to steer him away from that. So if my red suits were 4 little and 4 little and I had king jack fourth of clubs, I probably would double, just to try to warn him, don't lead a red suit unless you really got it. So my left-hand opponent has cubed 4 hearts. That usually means they don't have first or second round control in diamonds, because if they did, they would presumably not hide that from their partner. Because their partner, if they didn't have a control in diamonds, would then be afraid. But it looks like Laura has a control in diamonds and a void in clubs. The reason that I think she has a control in diamonds is because she's gone ahead and gone, cubed back, knowing her partner doesn't have a control. So this 5 club bid has to show a control. The other thing that we know is that she probably has a club void, since she started with a splinter and she's rebidding the suit. I suppose it could be singleton ace, but it's definitely one or the other. So apparently my left-hand opponent has a really good hand, since he went past 5 hearts. So he's got a mountain of a hand. Oh, I'm sorry. They're in spades. Never mind. He's probably just signing off now. He figures he's shown his hard control. He doesn't have anything extra. Now it's going to be Laura to make the final decision what she's going to do. So I would expect Dave to lead a diamond on this auction almost all the time. He knows it's safe because his right-hand opponent doesn't have a diamond control. And therefore, it's going to be, no matter what his diamond holding is, it's going to make sense to lead a diamond. Interesting. So splintering on 3-card support is not something that I would ever do. With that hand, I would bid either 2 hearts or 2 diamonds, as the case may be. When you splinter on 3-card support, you talk yourself out of other strains that could be better. For example, let's say your partner has 4 diamonds to the queen or 4 hearts to the king, queen, jack or something. You can never get there anymore. And what if their spades are 5 to the queen? It's really not looking so good. So I really believe the 4-club bid is not advised. In any case, they're here now in this contract. I'm also not convinced about the 5-club bid. I mean, you do have the club void and a source of tricks, but you don't necessarily have a huge amount of safety on his hand. I'm not really sure what's going on here, except Declare doesn't want to rough any more clubs in the dummy, so I'm probably okay to throw some clubs away. I'm a little afraid to throw hearts in case Declare has the heart suit and a little afraid to throw diamonds in case the player tries to set those up. Whoops. I just got booted from the table. No, yes, I did.